Justin, how close you've been in these National Series events, but you finally were able to break through, you know. Just what is the overall emotions are you for you after this tonight and this win?
I mean, it's definitely good, but it's weird because it feels like a local race because I'm racing Kaleb Montgomery for the win. And, you know, a guy, I'm not going to say I mentored, but me and him, you know, I've kind of taken him under my wing, helped him with his car a little bit, and he's got Rob Solomon over there now helping him, and I think Rob's been a good part for their program. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly feel like I thought I would have been more emotional. I mean, I was happy, don't get me wrong, but it's like I always thought to myself, well, what's it gonna feel like when I actually can get a national win? And I was ecstatic, but I thought I would have been a little more emotional. It's just, I think I'm just relieved that I actually was able to break through.
Finally got it done.
Yeah, I think I was just relieved I was able to break through and get one. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I kind of said to Tony out there, I kind of just accepted what's going to happen is going to happen out there. I think that was the biggest thing. I put too much pressure on myself that I have to win. I can't mess this up. I can't do this. And I kind of just let some of that go. And it's like, you know what? I just got to go out there. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to work on Monday or whatever. I'm going to still have bills to pay. It's not. I mean, it's going to make a difference, but it's not going to change my life.
I mean, you wanted it though. You felt back there, you know, early on in 6. How concerned were you at that point? And you kept your composure and you went out there and passed and did it.
I was a little concerned, to be honest with you, and I was kind of dropping back and, you know, not getting the great starts. And I kind of honestly found the bottom in 3 and 4. Like I kind of swung out real wide and would hook the left front on the berm and would actually get off of 4 really good. And I think that just helped me get back to 3rd. Then I was kind of pacing, or I got Corey on the restart and then kind of pacing Kaleb. And I kind of saw Clayton Snow, good friend of mine. He's telling me he was going, telling me to go to the top. And I think at 1 and 2, and I'm like, man, I'm looking at it up there. I'm like, man, it's thin off at 2, but it's like I'm going to try it on the restart. When I had to rip the top to not, because I knew if I got no man's land, I'd get by. Corey would get by me like I got by him, and I was able to get a good run down the front straightaway. And I was like, last second, I said, screw it, I'm going to go to the top. And I ripped it up there, and I actually stayed right with Kaleb. And I was like, man, I think if I get a couple more laps, I can perfect that. So.
You get back, you get the second though. Getting around Kaleb was difficult. When you found the top, is that what you felt like you just needed to be committed at with those restarts there at the end?
Well, yes, but I was trying to show him a nose, keep showing him a nose on the bottom, so he keep moving lower and lower, and then when I get close enough, I can just pick his pocket around the top. That was kind of my plan, but it kind of how it worked out. But I almost gave the race away when I ran over the infield going into 1, but just. I thought maybe I could squeak it in there, just squeak it enough to where I can get him to get in a slick and I could get under him, but I just got in there too low and just trying to, I don't know, it was a little bit of a bonehead move. But
you get him coming to the white. Take us through that last lap in your head. What were you thinking?
I was like, man, I got a good run off of 4 and I got to the bottom and I didn't really feel like I got off of 2 very good, and I'm like, man, if I do not block this slider and he's behind me, he's going to throw a mega bomb. Like I said, I know Kaleb, I know how we race, and last lap for a national win, he would have thrown it in there as hard as he could. And I was like, man, I got to block the slider, whatever I can do to block the slider. And it was a little ugly off of 4, but, whatever. I got to the checkered flag first, so that's all that matters.